YouTube? CoolStoryBrobat here, bringing you Pokemon Showdown Live, episode number 12. This team here I made, last week before my whole stuff went out of order. I was writing Cobaline's analysis for UU in Gen 6. A set with Substitute, Calm Mind, and Hidden Power Ghost allows it, with a good amount of bulk, allows it to be able to beat some of its main checks like Slowbro, Mew, Chandelure, whatever. And see, the idea with this set is basically you have the maximum speed going on here. You have enough HP that your substitute will not be broken by Slowbro Scald after a Calm Mind. So basically you can set it up. You set up one Calm Mind as the Slowbro comes in. You set up a sub. You keep setting up on them. And once you get to that point, you just bop them with HP Ghost. Now typically on the Calm Mind set, it's preferred to run Flash Cannon. But I think Substitute could definitely be a viable option on it. So I'm just, trying Sub-CM Cobaline. I don't really know what else to say. Darmiqua, Life Orb Darmanitan. I've actually never used a Life Orb Darmanitan before. I feel whack. Rosetta Stone! This defensive Roserade. I have not used the defensive Roserade since Generation 5. Holy crap. Especially with Leech Seed, man. I started that, man. Okay, maybe I didn't start it, but I always use Leech Seed Roserade in Generation 5, man. That was me. You could run through my old uploads and just look. Every time you saw a Roserade on my team, it was a defensive set with Sludge Bomb, Leech Seed, Spikes, and rest. Having the grass type stab is essential for being Suicune and stuff. I was not as experienced back then as I am now. Doesn't matter because I still suck. But yeah, especially defensive Roserade goes nicely with Slowbro. Physically defensive. Since Haxorus is currently being tested in UU, that means he is on the ladder, and Ice Beam is a necessity and some change for Haxorus. Defensive set sets up the rocks and he spins them away and whatnot. I like to keep Stealth Rock and Rapid Spin on one guy sometimes to preserve the space in my team. And we got Wither, my Hydreigon, this Choice Scarf set, because if having one defensive check to Haxorus isn't enough, we got one offensive check to it too. Scarf Hydreigon cleverly outruns Haxorus even after a Dragon Dance and still manages to one-hit KO with Draco Meteor. I said this before, I'm going to say it again. I know people say Cobalion. I like saying Cobaline because I'm an uncultured swine like that. And anyway, it's a beautiful Sunday afternoon, July 20th, 2014. Don't know if this is going to be before or after my 100th battle because I still need to edit that thing by the point that I'm saying this in this video. But yeah, we're gonna shut up now. We're going to start laddering. It's just me by myself, obviously, if you didn't figure out by this point. And this is a pretty tough looking team here. Oh crap, it's Radiant Hero. Hey, what's up, dude? See, that's the thing. Every time I build a team, I always make a team that's super weak to one thing. Well, this guy will not have the decency to lead with Mega Absol, I hope. So, let's assume he's going to lead with, I want to say Jirachi. Oh yeah, Starmie also presents a few issues for this team. Huh. I didn't really think about that. Crud, well, I got to make the aggressive play and just start switching straight away. He might predict this switch. He went straight to the Mega. He went to the Mega. So I definitely think Yanmega is the biggest threat he has to my team. That and Starmie. But this Hydreigon's probably the biggest threat I have to his team. I'm just going to be saving this Draco Meteor. Alright, he made the good play. He predicted it. It was obvious. I mean, I was thinking about Dark Pulsing, but I didn't want this dude to just sit there and take it. Wait. What? It's not Speed Boost. Now, it wasn't Specs. I know that wasn't Specs, because if he had Tenor that would do so much more to me. So I'm a little confuzzled. What set is this? I'm gonna switch to Darmanitan and see what he does. Oh, he is Specs. Wow. Alright, so this is a Specs Yanmega, and I feel stupid for not catching that sooner. I'm choking already in the beginning. I need to get it together. I'm like a little drowsy, man. I ain't really eat nothing today except like a little bacon sandwich that I made for breakfast. That's it. There's just 2 pieces of bread, 5 slices of bacon, and some ranch dressing, man. I'm not really in it right now. You feel me? He's not really good for nothing else. I'm just gonna YOLO it. Why did I do so little? He probably thinks I'm retarded. Just drop a Draco, man. Just drop a base. Drop the base. Drop another one. Drop another one. Crap. Crap. It didn't work. As if the black sludge didn't already indicate. Nice. This is a losing battle. No questions asked. This is a terrible matchup to begin with, and I'm just... Oh man, I feel so defeated right now. I shouldn't, but I feel so defeated. I'm gonna go for the sludge bomb. Got predicted. See, he's gonna U-turn. He's gonna U-turn again, and we're just gonna repeat this cycle for O. But this gives him a free chance to go to Star Me and just go to Omega. Okay, that works too. I should have ice beamed you. I wish I ice beamed you now. I'm regretting that. I have really no other option. Ice Shard would be useful here. Crap. Let's count the instances where Ice Shard would be useful for me right now on Donphan. 1. Right now. And in case any of my viewers are wondering, I'm not intoxicated or nothing. I don't know. I just feel really mellow right now. I'm just kind of lighthearted about this whole situation I'm in right now. This gives him a free chance to U-turn, go back into Omega, and just Iron Head again. This gives him a free chance to go into Star Me now and pretty much just piss on my life, or just stay in and try to flinch me down and fail to do so, but not get burns. My slow bro never gets skull burns, man. It's not really something I should complain about. Oh, there's the Star Me switch at last. I need slow bro if I want to have a chance at dealing with that freaking the Jirachi. That's, oh my god, I'm out of it, man. Someone help me. Somebody come get me. It's just these two guys. It's the Hydreigon and Slowbro show. But I mean, he's already got this. You know, I kill Starmie. He'll go into Jirachi. He'll U-turn if he go into Haxorus and just be real. I guess he wants to finish the job. Is that choice? No, that's not choice band. Is it? I can't freaking tell. I don't know. I don't know if I want to know either. I'll slack off, heal myself back up out to a KO range, and he's not confused, so I'm safe to go for an Ice Beam this time around. I did too much, I'm screwed. Alright, he's confused. He has the Lumberry. How the heck does he do that much with Outrage? Why is it almost dag, man? What the heck is up with my slow bro? Where's your bulk at? Bruh. That's pretty much game. That's pretty much game, I guess. It's whatever. That's GG. At least it came down to the wire, at least. But I consider that my warm-up. This is sort of what my dilemma has been over the past several months. I build a team. It does alright at first. You know, I get it real good, and then I still live. But like I said, I build a team off at first. You know, I get it going. It does decently, super nice on the first couple days. Then, like, I run into everything I lose to, and in this case, it happened to be Omega. So yeah, good game, Radiant Hero. And you know, you ever had somebody that, like, they text you, but they don't get all their thoughts into one message, so they send multiple messages before you even reply to the first one? That gets really annoying. I ever tell you ever had that happen to you? That really annoys me. That grinds my gears. I was dealing with that for like the past 10 minutes trying to do this. So now my buzz is gone. My buzz is gone, and now it's just replaced with a bunch of salt. Now battle number 2. Okay, this is a pretty threatening looking team here. Most likely to lead off with me, Enjoi or Victini. And he goes with Empoleon. Great. The one thing I wasn't prepared for. Great. I'm gonna just keep it real. I'm gonna go to Darmikwa early game. He's not gonna scald. He's not gonna scald. No one is that real. No one is that degree of real. You kidding me? You might take this Flare Blitz. Never. Oh. I'm gonna switch out because now he thinks I'm Scarf. He's gonna think I'm Scarf now. He's gonna go for the Scald, and then we're gonna. What the heck am I doing, man? Get it together. I'm making stupid plays already. This is how I start choking. Okay, so Rosetta Stone really hates ice moves. Alright, no, I'll keep that in mind. Obviously. Sack it. I don't care. Oh, hey, thanks for my HP back. I appreciate that. I get to live now. Good things happen to those who don't overpredict. AKA not me half the time. He's gonna fake out. Oh, you're disappointing. You're the whack me in shell set. You're the worst set you could have been using. Well, nah, it's not the worst set. Life Orb's actually a good set, but don't run fake out, man. PSA, don't run fake out me in shell, please. People. Oh, you're gonna knock off my vest. Great. You just made you saturated me in shell just to make my slow bro pretty much less useful than a regular slow bro now. I hope you're happy with yourself, because I'm not. I'm pretty freaking disappointed. He has Aqua Tail. I'll acknowledge this man's realness for great. Yeah, get the defense drop on me. Get the defense drop on me though. You know what, man? And he has Aqua Tail. Not bad. Not bad at all. You know, I'm surprised I took that after a -1. That really shows you how much defense Donphan was packing. It really shows you how salty I am that he got that defense drop. Not that it utterly mattered a whole ton, but I'm still salty. That's just me. Whatever, there's Draco here. You know, he's obviously gonna go to Empoleon. Freaking obviously. The idea is to just hammer stuff. That didn't really hurt much. That didn't hurt much at all. It's like you get Aerodactyl out the way and Cobaline just runs up in his team. Oh, and he goes to Kingdra? He goes to Kingdra. He's not gonna expect this. I'll just go to Hydreigon. Play it safe. And hit him with the U-turn. There we go. Now we're making plays. Now I'm using my head. It's finally connecting back to my shoulders. I can think again. I can see. I'm just go for Earthquake. I'm gonna mess with him. I'm gonna mess with him so hard. He's gonna protect here. See the Earthquake. Okay, I don't want to take an Earthquake. I'll go to Aerodactyl. He's gonna go to Aerodactyl. He's gonna take this Rock Slide to the chest. Switch. God, so help me. Why the would you stay in? I want to take another week off of this. Bro. My struggle, man. My freaking struggle, man. This team is doing terrible, man. I might switch it. It's saddening how much I really want to hit this thing with an HP Ghost in futile hopes that it kills, but knowing it won't. So you know what I'm gonna do? If this is Scarf Victini, God so help me, if you're Scarf Victini, I'm gonna sub up. I'm gonna let him V-create. Get them drops, you know what I'm saying? Get them drops. I'm gonna sub again. This isn't really gonna work. I stopped caring. Trick from oh, he's that Victini set. Well, dang. That's all I gotta say. Well, dang. It's like if I went to Slowbro, you'd actually be losing in it. Never mind. Well, weakness policy activated. Rest in peace, me. That's it. That's it. Man, I wanna. Can I just like cut this part off the video? You already see what happens here. This is why I tanked in rating, because this bullcrap happens to me on a regular basis. It happens to me so frequently. Yeah, this team never happened, and this battle never happened. You can go screw yourself for all I care. I don't care about your GG. Yeah, we're great. I'm at 1503. I'm at freaking 1503. This rating system is not friendly if you fold, man. Okay, I'm just gonna get rid of this team. This team doesn't exist. This team never happened. It never will happen again. I'm gonna go to this. This is my other team. This is the team I used in my 100th battle. I'm getting kind of annoyed already, man. Just want to take another break and go back to Monster Hunter, man. See, I've tanked and ranked so far. I'm facing teams like this now, and these are the types of teams that I will lose to, thinking they're easy as heck to beat. I really want to assume this is defensive Arcanine, but you can never be too short these days, man. You can never be too short these days. I don't want to end up taking like a surprise close combat to the chest. You want to stay in on this? You want to stay in? If you were smart, you go to Cacturn. If you were smart, you'd go to Cacturn. If you were smart, you'd go to Cacturn. If you were smart, you'd go to freaking. He still lives, but he's still. I'm sorry, man. My apologies. And now he goes to Cacturn. Oh, hey, you know what? This Suicune, it has a super effective move against me, and he could burn me, but, you know, I definitely think it's worth it to get my Stealth Rock up. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to go to Cacturn now so I can give this guy a free switch to his Crobat that can undo all my Donphan's work and let it be dead at the same time. Because my Donphan only has, like, 3% left. That was a real bright idea, genius. I hope you're proud of yourself. Because I'm not. I'm pretty salty at the plays you people make, man. You make the... Ugh. And I'm just gonna feel free to invite myself to knock all your crap off. And I do mean all of your crap. If he has leftovers, he's defensive. Oh, Choice Band. This freaking Choice Banded Arcanine. What the heck is with people? Why would you use Choice Banded Arcanine? We got Entei. We have Entei. Entei exists. What are you using Choice Banded Arcanine for? Man, it does the same thing. The only difference is it doesn't have Wild Charge. But yeah, big freaking whoop. You did 36.6% to me. You know what I'm going to do after this? You know what I'm going to do to you? You really want to know what I'm going to do? I'm going to switch back to this guy. Just to spite you. Almost whatever. He still loses until I... he still loses. I could just sit here and spam Roost even if it's not doing nothing. What you going to do to me? You're going to die slowly. I'll just spam Toxic in the event that you feel like switching. It doesn't matter. Like, there's nothing favorable for you in this outcome. this character runs like Swords Dance, Drain Punch, Seed Bomb, Sucker Punch. Yeah, I literally went against you until you run out of Sucker Punch. I went against you until you die from Toxic or run out of Sucker Punch. This is like the most unfavorable situation for you to possibly ever be in. Ooh, that did so much. Ooh, that did so much damage. Ooh. Ooh. You're free to try that as many times as you like, only to realize it was a futile effort from the first place. Yeah, I'm glad you realized that you just wasted your cack turn and your Dawn Fan. You know what? I'm getting my rocks up here. Ah, you jerk. You jerk. Alright, well, you already know what it is here. I'm going to predict the Roost. The Roost is coming, obviously. He's going to try to stall me out. Oh. Alright, I could just spam Earthquake. Except I really don't want to. I should be able to outspeed this. I run like 200. Okay, good. Good. Like, if you run more than 200 speed on your bat and it's not choice band, what the heck? Show me that Iron Tail. Show me that Iron Tail Goodra, though. Hit me with it. That's not Iron Tail. The heck was that? I'm just gonna run with therapy. Oh, Sludge Wave. Man, he only succeeded because of that crit. That crit mattered so hard. That crit mattered so hard because it doesn't even 3-hit KO otherwise. Like, watch. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Please look at this. Go to, like, I don't even know. No. It's gonna go to this Dawn Fan and then end up losing it. What kind of play? What were you thinking? Dawn Fan's dead. It goes back to the Goodra. See, I don't get why people do those type of plays. Like, why did you switch out if you're just gonna go back to this thing? Now I'm in a more favorable position than I was in the first place. Like, it's like I lose 2 battles, and then I win, and I'm likely to win one that wasn't really all that good to begin with. I mean, are you in, what in God's name is this? What in the name of... I can't, man. I can't. I just can't, man. This ladder be on some whole other type of stuff, man. Alright, here, I'm gonna humor you. I'm gonna freaking humor you. I'm gonna show you how good this Goodra set is. How good this Goodra is. Oh, he lived. Wow. Wow, I guess you were pretty good after all, huh? Except not really. And then from here, freaking Infernape just... Brobat just... I don't care. I don't know, man. I've stopped thinking by this point, man. I stopped thinking, like, by this point. This is a terrible commentary. This is a terrible PS Live thus far. And then he switches out. Was it really worth it, though? That's my question. Was it really worth it? But was it really worth it? Because, see, the thing here is if you use Wild Charge or Flare Blitz, you kill yourself after another Brave Bird. And if you use Extreme Speed, now I outspeed you and you die, and I'm going to survive the next Extreme Speed you use on me. See what I mean? Like that. See, it doesn't help you. It doesn't help you. It doesn't help you at all. And now you, yeah, just forfeit, quit. Well, at least I'm above the 1500 still. I need to redeem myself, man. I seriously need to redeem myself. I'm about to go in huge. I'm about to go in huge, man. This next battle hopefully turns out a little bit better. He must be red card. No, he's not red card. No. What the heck am I thinking? Red card. No. But he doesn't have leftovers. But he's not red card because I just used an attack on him. So, what the heck is this Fortress? Like, what is he holding? He might be like, I don't know, Akaberry or something? I don't know. It seems really odd, to say the least. Explosion. That was a moment of silence. That was a moment of silence. Not for my bat. That wasn't a moment of silence for my bro bat. That was a moment of silence for my dignity. That was a moment of silence for my blood sodium level because it just went through the roof. It exploded. It exploded. Go to your little Sableye, you prick. I don't care. Look how much that did. Iron Ball Sableye? Really? Why is everybody trying to get on an SBLT today, man? I'm just trying to ladder. For crying out loud, man. Why does everybody gotta use weird crap? Everybody wants to be in the SBLT. Everybody wants to be on an SBLT this week. I just came back. I'm trying to get back into the swing of things, and this is what I'm running into. Friggin' weakness policy Goodra with like base 80 speed, and he's probably uninvested. A friggin' Iron Ball Sableye lead, and Explosion normal gem forage. It's like, what? Y'all need Jesus, man. Seriously, man. This ladder needs help. This ladder needs help, and I'm not the one to administer it. Because I'm trying to help myself. I don't know what the heck he was about to do there. I don't know what he's about to do there. Alright, here I'm not even gonna sweat it. I'm not even gonna sweat it. I'm gonna just go to Crocodile. This is the only thing I'm gonna really need Crocodile for. I might as well just toss him out here, get my rocks up, oh crap. He's this set. This freaking set. I picked a good day to be alive, man. I picked a good day to be alive. I love life so much right now. I could just like hug everybody in half. I could seriously just hug everybody in half. He's not even Selactberry. Yeah, he's not even Selactberry. What the? Man, I don't even care. I'm gonna just let this guy take it. He could just take it. For this to happen. He, like, how much you want to bet this dude is like? Oh, wrong. EV's for Selactberry because he's at 26%. That's why you don't put 4 HP on the Darmanitan. That's why you don't put the 4 HP. I still had Suicune anyway, so I mean, what the heck? Why would you try to set it up? Why would you do that? Well, that's my big question to the audience. Why would you do that? Okay, you see I have an Infernape, you have an Alakazam waiting in the back just chilling like a homeboy, and you send out Mienshao. So this is obviously a Scarf Mienshao. Please tell me this is a Scarf Mienshao. You can also help me if you sent in a regular non-Scarf Mienshao. 52%. Hold up, that's Choice Band. Bruh. That's Choice Band to Mienshao like a mother. That has to be. There's no way a U-turn, no stab does like almost 50% to a max defense for Uniclus. He really kept the Choice Band Mienshao, brought in a Choice Band Mienshao on an Infernape. Well, he got me with the bluff. I'll give him that. He bluffed me. He bluffed me hard. Oh, great. Nasty plot. More setting up, I guess, against things that, you know, you can't really win against anyway, right? Because, you know, I totally don't have this Infernape sitting in the back waiting to do something to you. And he's just gonna get into a war and just set up multiple nasty plots, and that didn't really do a lot. But if I just switched on that turn right there, if I just so happened to just cautiously switched over to my Infernape, this man is extra real. He went to the +6 with it. He wants the world to know he is finna sweep. He wants the world to know that my Infernape doesn't really exist. It's not really there, and. Dang, that's actually not too bad. Well, screw this ladder, screw this world, screw everybody that exists, and their mother, and their father, and their daddy, and they bald-headed granny. Screw all y'all. I hate every single one of you people. I hate you. I hate you. I hate everything, man. I hate everything today. Today's a good day to hate. Today's a real good day to hate, man. Hatred is my existence. Hatred embodies the fullness of my being. You don't understand. Hatred is just running through my veins right now. My salt level is so high, man. I am so high right now off this salt. You won't even believe it, man. Like, I might just randomly have a heart attack after this battle. I might just suffer a serious conniption. In fact, you know what? I don't even think a heart attack is real enough. I just freaking fell below the 1500s up. You know what? I'm done, man. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and favorite, man. I'm done. What up, YouTube? This is CoolStoryBrobat, and this is the 13th Pokemon Showdown Live episode. Yeah, I've been messing around on PS. It's been kind of hard to really get back into it because I've been trying to use stuff, and it just hasn't been working up until like very recently in UU, because it's like it felt like the metagame was getting stale to me. But it felt like at the same time, I didn't really want to take time to get into any other tier because I'm more versed in UU than any other tier. So, you know, it's like, it was like one of those type of things. Like, Much as I wanted to quit and give up over and over again, I kept masochistically throwing myself back at the game, ready to go another round for some more abuse. Now, you also notice, one, none of my teams are named. Two, I don't have even half the teams I had the last time you saw a PS Live. What happened? Well, for those of you unfamiliar with my situation, my cookies got erased. Twice. Once I did it voluntarily, not remembering my teams were saved in my cookies. The second time I did it, I had to restart Firefox, and I didn't know it was gonna do that, and yeah, I got shafted. So I got pissed off, and this has kind of put me back where I was at. Not to mention, during this time, I was frustrated. It was to the point I don't even nickname my Pokemon or name my teams anymore because I was deleting teams at the speed of sound. It's like, what's the point of dedicating the time to nicknaming something if you're just gonna get rid of it in like 2 seconds anyway? Well, I have had some recent success with this team. I got a few other teams here, but I think this is my favorite one thus far, so let me explain it. Okay, and just a few days before this research week, I was actually trying to use Delphox and UU because I realized this exact set I'm using here could destroy so many defensive cores. Defensive cores that didn't have Umbreon as their special wall were significantly threatened by Delphox in general. The next member of this team is Cobaline. And Cobaline is here because, well, I figure, among other things, Cobaline was able to set up and destroy the one special wall that Delphox had issues with, Umbreon. So it's like, this is why I put Volt Switch on it. Like, I have Close Combat, Iron Head, Stabs, Volt Switch for the momentum, and Toxic. Toxic is just so that Cobaline's defensive switch-ins get crippled, because most of them hate that move. I put Brobat here, and he's the only one who currently has a nickname, because he's just special like that. And, his moves are Brave Bird, U-Turn, Defog, and Roost. He clears hazards for me, and he U-turns. But, yeah, Scarf Hydreigon, Standard, Draco Meteor, Dark Pulse, Fire Blast, U-Turn, blah, blah, blah. Generic stuff. I put Vaporeon on, and I use a custom EV that's able to check, like, Nidoking, Mega Blastoise to an extent, and even Hydreigon. Last but not least, especially defensive Hippowdon, because he's able to stop Mega Ampharos. A Sandforce, because my team does not benefit from Sandstream at all. Standard set, Ice Fang, considering this Hippowdon especially defensive, and it's my main answer to Hydreigon, it would kind of be in my favor to have Ice Fang for it. Now that you're officially bored to death, I guess we could start looking for our first battle. So, oh crap, this is the last person I would ever want to face. Hobo Darkside, Fat Lenny. So, yeah, let's try not to play like a complete idiot. Brobat, let's do it. Let's show YouTube what we've been doing in our time off. Now, we can make a bold play. I mean, we can make a really, really bold play here, go for Fire Blast, if you believe. Yeah, he's going to go to either Jirachi or Lucario. I might go for it. I might really go for the predict. If he stays in, I'm going to be sick. I'll be sick if he stays in. I'll be really sick if he stays in. Oh, got him, good. I should have Dark Pulse, but then that would have been a free chance to go to Lucario. And if he is Scarf, then I can pretty much mess with him into using Fire Blast here. Or he might just U-turn. Yeah, I think he's about to U-turn for real. Ah, crap. Oh, he got me. Oh, yeah, another thing. I'm going to try to... I noticed all the big name YouTubers tend to make their videos, like for their PS Lives, like 30 to 40 something minutes. So I guess I'm going to try to shorten mine to not be like a whole hour in length. So, through the power of vast skill in editing, I guess maybe this can be a possibility. I need everybody I have currently on my roster. I don't want to misplay once Lucario's out the way. So if you... Oh, you didn't live. This situation late game where I have like 3 Pokemon, he has like a few left. These are where I start messing up sometimes. This is like my weakest department. So it would probably be in my best interest to go to Hydreigon on this Aerodactyl. Or actually just let Crobat die. What are you doing? Just let this die now. Let him kill this. Pray he doesn't miss. He's probably gonna go for Aerial Ace. If he's worth his salt. Alright, especially defensive Hippowdon. Let me show you. Show me what you got, Hippo. Show me what you got. Oh crap. He U-turned. So I think there's still 2-hit KOs. Yeah, that's a clean 2-hit KO. Ah! I folded. It would come down to a speed tie. I mean, I don't know if I'm gonna win this or not. This is like the definition of a 50-50. And I still don't win anyway. So I guess that's that. And he got the critical hit for no reason. Oh well. I tried, I guess. Great, I'm 15-19. I could have won that if I didn't screw up on that U-turn. I thought, name MD. I don't think this is who I think it is. I'm not going to say who I think it is. Some people might think who I think it is. Some others might not think who I think it is. I don't know who I think it is. I don't think I want to tell you either. Oh, nice. Nice. I freaking missed the Draco Meteor. Oh, crap. I got predictified. Let's go to Hippo. Yeah. Block the Volt Switch. I'm going to just be real. I'm going to go to Delphox right here. I'm going to go to Delphox right here. Because there's no way that he was going to make that type of a prediction on me. Nah, he was forfeited, okay? I guess he wasn't ready for the Fox. He wasn't ready for it. He was not ready for the Fox. I don't get why he forfeited there. We were having a good match. Man, his team looks really generic. If he was real, this would be a Choice Bandit Goodra. If he was real, I mean, if he had any type of existence on this earth. Oh yeah, look at that. I almost threw my Hippodon at it. I'm a Volt Switch. Oh, good play, me. Go me. I made a decent play. And then Delphox. Grass Knot murks this thing. I'm going to be real. I'm going to call mine. I'm a Grass Knot. Yeah, see, he's not going to switch out of it. He's not going to switch out of it. Actually, you know what? Screw it, man. Screw it. I'm about to take this hit. Outrage. Okay. Scarf Stealth Rock Jirachi? What the? Bruh. Why? Why? That is such a Gen 5. I'm not gonna lie, I can't really talk bad because I did use that in Gen 5 once, but my excuse is I was low on team space. I had to just squeeze it in there. You have no excuse. You have no excuse. That's bull. I'm mad you really just had this. Like just sitting here randomly. And yeah, there's that. That's that. And now he's just got nothing but Scarf Jirachi left. I guess he's about to hacks his way to victory on me. Like this actually might come through. I don't know. I hope not. Come on, just come on. Just hit him one time. Just hit him one time. Seriously, I need you to do this. I need you to hit. I need you to hit. Yes. Yo, no, he's not dead. He's not dead. Just kill it. Finish the game. Come on, man. I need you in this. I might lose. If I actually lose, man, I hate Jirachi. He's actually been extremely popular as of late. And it's for bullcrap like this. Oh my god. He might actually win this. He might actually freaking win this. Because of probability. Because of pure skill. Come on, man. Come on. Come on. You need just one. You cannot flinch here. You cannot flinch here. You cannot flinch here. You cannot. I swear I might actually use Inner Focus Crobat, man. This is bull. This is bull. No, I'm not saying GG. Don't you dare say GG to me either. Don't you dare. That was bull. That was bull crap. Now I'm even lower than I was when I started out. Great. It seems like I'm in the exact same rut I was in when I decided to stop playing PS. Go figure. This bullcrap would actually happen. I'm salty. I'll say it. I'm salty. P2 is obnoxious to my team, low key. It doesn't seem like it is, but it really kind of is. What the man? I know I only fell to 1507. Why am I seeing these kind of sets? Why am I seeing this? No reason not to. Oh, sorry. That would have killed me. That would have killed me. So now he has to take another 420. Nah, you know what, man? Nah, I deserve justice for these hacks. After that last game, I deserve hacks justice. You weren't there. You forfeited. 1525. We're kind of. Alright, I think I got time for one more game. This is like 43 minutes, but you know I want to do one more game because I need justice. This gives me initiative to go to Hydreigon. Because you lack resist. Oh, crap, you knocked my scarf off. What a prick. I was thinking about going to Cobaline too. I hate you, bruh. I hate you. So, I guess we're just gonna. I guess maybe the dude had to pee or something. Or maybe his mom came home and she had to make him get the groceries. And, you know, he just couldn't avoid taking this L here. But it looks like the timer is about to go down on this man. So, that's that. That's all, folks. I still want to do another game. Okay, this shouldn't be too difficult. Those are the battles. When I say that, that's usually when it's the absolute hardest. Whenever I say this shouldn't be too difficult, it ends up being like 50 times worse than what I was hoping for. Perfect. He's leading with Hippo. And he has the sand stream for no reason. And see what I'm saying? Like, why the sand stream? What is it doing for you? Nothing. It's not doing nothing. You know it's not. Like, I wouldn't want to have Sandstream because, like, that negates the leftovers recovery of all my non-immune Pokemon. And in both of our cases, that would be everything. Well, except for Cobaline for me. Ironhead. Brobat still might die to a Stone Edge here. And now it's like, I don't know what play he's really going to try to make. I'm gonna go for it, though. I'm going to go for it. I think my bat is ready to do something here. Please, old Stone Edge. See who resists this. See who resists this. That Virizion is now a bigger threat than it needed to be because of that dumb play I made. And this dot. I'm not happy about that. I'm kind of really pissed off about that play there. That is bull, man. Why did you get paralyzed? That was a guaranteed kill. That was guaranteed to kill that. I can't take a Specs Dark Pulse with Vaporeon. Or Draco Meteor. Man, I'm about to quit. I'm about to quit. And all because of that play with Crobat. That cost me the game more than I thought it was going to. Losing to a dude. Man, that's the worst when you lose to somebody who you don't think is good. I mean, I could still come back from this if I play perfectly, or if this guy continues making these kind of plays. Now it's Cresselia can't even heal up. That was real intelligent. That was real smart of you. The sand just happened to subside, and he goes to. Okay, that was also an intelligent play there. I might come back from this. All he has to do is go to Virizion, and now it's like a major 50-50, and he has like no reason to not use close combat here. Okay. Why'd you use Leaf Blade? I could have just went to Hydreigon and... Perfect. Now you're taking an L. You're taking an L, period now. That's what you get for using That's what you get for using leftovers Virizion. That's what you get. I'm about to come back. I'm about to return. Oh my God! You serious, bro? You serious, broski? I folded. Freaking folded, man. I could've. That's one play I wish I could have had back. That's just one play I just wish I could have had back. That was lame. If I just fire blasted, I would have been straight. If I just fire blasted, I would have had it. Now this stupid thing does a lot more than I was expecting it to. I don't even care anymore, man. I'm done. I'm done. This is. Man. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and favorite. Oh man, what is up, YouTube? CoolStoryBrobat here, doing the 14th Pokemon Showdown. I'm going to play some UU. Good old UU. I'm going to build around Slurpuff because I've gotten sweeps with this thing and I was impressed at how well it did. So it's Calm Mind Slurpuff. Lead Frost last here. Stealth Rock Jirachi with 3 attacks. None all too special. Generic old crap. Swords Dance Toxicroak. Rotom Heat with Trick. A Choice Band Swampert. Haywood Airlines. Oh my God, please tell me this is a reference to Achievement Hunter, because Ryan Haywood is still in the air. Oh man, I hope somebody gets that reference, and I hope this is a reference to that reference. Oh yeah. Oh hey, look at that. Free turn of setup. Free setup turn. Actually, Slurpuff runs through this. You know what? I'm going for it, man. I'm about to go for it. Just go for it here. And, you know, plays like this and things that I'm doing in this situation are exactly why I got mad and stopped playing, because I just stopped thinking. All he has to do, though, is just not attack. Perfect. 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 That's exactly what I wanted. Conversation I had with a personal friend on this site, this Pokemon Showdown. You know, he was talking to me and he was like, well, you know, it's still just he told me just remember how strong the human brain is. I really don't know if he's gonna be watching this video. I really don't know if he's gonna be watching this video. I think he still does watch my stuff. I don't know, but I'll tell him I gave him a shout out on this, and maybe he'll watch it. And he was telling me that the best way to just get over something is to just know that you're eventually going to get over. You know what I'm saying? Like, the human brain is a very powerful weapon. It's very strong, and it can overcome your own weaknesses. Like, what the heck was he saying? I can't think right now. Strong as the human brain is, mine is a little bit off kilter today, I guess. I don't even know. I don't know. I just don't know. I'm gonna bond. Because if he tries to volt switch and it doesn't kill me, and you jerk. You jerk. You freaking jerk. Whatever, I'll just bond again. I don't care. What the fudge is this? Okay. Okay, you've warranted my attention enough that you dodge a freak. What? Bruh. That's bond here. He what it, Can you like tell the difference in my attitude from how I've been before and how I currently am right now? That, this is, I got played. I'm not gonna lie, he played me like a daggone instrument. He got me. With a substitute Ampharos. What's the point? Why did you substitute on a mon who can't even recover in any way, shape, or form? That was a dumb concept, man. Like, that's retarded. I'm saying, in my honest personal opinion, that is retarded. Now, feel free to take offense at the word retarded. I don't care if you do or don't. That's stupid. I don't care if it's currently winning against me. That's stupid. Stuff on the site irritates me. I get mad about it. I quit. I go home. I come back to it like some type of weird masochist. And what the fudge? And I just don't know. I don't know, man. I just don't freaking know what goes through the minds of some individuals when they build teams. I mean, I know my teams have been doing pretty piss poor lately, and that just made me want to like quit. And I understand the concept of thinking outside the box, but there's a line, man. There's a line between making something good and creative and making something that sucks but is creative. And I think you're stepping that line too far on the other side, and it's kind of hampering your ability to screw it, man. What am I doing? What the heck am I really doing, man? Just take this L, please. Just please take this freaking L. Just take it, man. Just take it. Do your little ice short. I know you're going to go for it. I know you're going to go for it. Yeah, look at you. And you get the little compensational critical hit. But it's just enough so that I'm in KO range from Scarf Darmanitan. Well, ain't that just something? Wow. Hey, I'm doing decently on ladder. Yay. Yay. I really don't know what else to say, man. I'm just trying to rebuild myself. I'm trying to get back to where I used to be at. I had so many goals. I had so many high goals. And I'm going to just edit this part out. Okay, we back in this. Oh, I know this guy. Well, I recognize this guy. Clefairy, I mean, it was weird what he was doing with it. It's like Calm Mind and some other stuff. I wasn't ready. I mean, I won, but I was like, bruh, 0 hazards on my side. Honestly, I don't even know if I'm using Frostlass correctly. 9 out of 10 viewers will probably call me an idiot and tell me how I'm not using Frostlass correctly, and I'll be right there agreeing with them. But you know what? Screw you for now. And just spam EQ. He's not taking it. He's not taking this. If he tries to play around me, he's gonna take a massive L. Take a massive L, bruh. You're not getting through this. You're not getting through this. Stop being that guy. You're not getting through this, man. You have nothing to take an earthquake on your team. Suddenly, Toxicroak's like 2% less threatening. Great. I'll just go to +6. We'll see if the Life Orb makes a difference. Let's finish off with a crunk shot. Watch me miss. Yep. Missing, just missing shots. I really have no reason not to Drain Punch here. Oh, I could have Sucker Punched here. Whatever. You see me making plays like this and then wondering why I quit, because it's like my brain just went off somewhere and I'm still looking for it to this day. To this day, I'm just hunting it down like a madman, trying to figure out what happened. Looking for my brain cells, like, where they at, though? I don't see them. That Toxicroak play kind of cost me. I really just flipped a coin in my head and just said, screw it. I mean, Substitute wasn't the bad play. I know +3 wasn't gonna KO it from there, so I could just probably do like, this is probably gonna do like 40%. 40% predicting it. 48. Close. Close. And I get hit with the clear smog. Really? Most people usually have the decency to run toxic. You went straight for the gusto. Alright, we're gonna take plan B. We're gonna take plan B out. And suddenly plan B is now defunct. Oh. Thought I got burned. Okay, I need to flinch this thing 10 more times in a row. Well, actually 9 more times. Nope. Yep. I gotta get 9 flinches in a row. How much you wanna bet I don't do this? I'll get, how far you think I'm gonna make in this? How far you think I'm gonna get? I'm predicting I get to like 4 in a row. I'll get 4 in a row and then he hits recover. 1, 2, 2. Look, 3, 3. Calling it. 3, 3. 4 flinches is all I get, and then he recovers, and I just get salty. 4. But, you know, this is like one of those instances where I wish, oh, hey, man, I'm not substitute Calm Mind Slurpuff. My life sucks. You saw it here first, ladies and gentlemen. You saw it here first. And then he has the audacity to... So he doesn't even have... He has clear smog, toxic, and recover. I officially hate you, man. Nothing personal, but I officially hate you. What do you mean 2? Man, get out my face with that nonsense, King Yu. You don't know me. I don't lose. Yeah, I do actually. I have a whole series based on things I've lost to, so what am I really trying to say? This is gay, man. This is why I quit playing Pokemon sometimes. This is because this is stupid crap. I seriously wish I was substitute Calm Mind Slurpuff. I wish I just predicted the Ice Beam with Toxic Croak. I could have just won this with freaking Croak by itself. But we got to get into these reindeer games here instead and just take an L. Okay, well, he only has Scald as his attacking move. And I'm like 30% more likely to flinch him than he is to burn me with Scald, correct? So, let's see how many flinches I can get in a row. Go on, man, just keep going. You got like 4 more. 4. Come on, man, get it together. I should have just... That time when I went to 4 flinches in a row, I should have just stayed there with it. I should have just been happy with myself. One of these little chess guides I was reading about how to improve, one of them was to stay in the fight and just keep going until it's all over. Okay, it's all over now. We're done here. We're all over. GG. We're done here. I lost to a dude with a Clefairy. I'm going to kill myself now. But before I do kill myself, let me get another game and see what time it is. 34 minutes. And we have time for one more game. Yay! Yeah, this game. I'm just going to smack this thing in the face. You know, if this thing had Hydro Pump, this would be a really good time to just turn this game back around. Or King's Rock or some crap. That would be really obnoxious. Let's hope it never comes to that, though, people. Let's hope it never comes to that. Oh, crits. Yeah, he won this. Great. Should have just set up with Slurpuff and got greedy. I'm about to lose to a freaking Cloyster. Well, wait. Did I? No. No, that was a faint shard of hope that just, like, laughed in my face. There's a faint glimmer of hope that really just appeared on my face and died about as quickly as it showed up. Oh, well. That was bullcrap. You telling me I could have won if I just put up one more extra piece of Stealth Rocks? Or if he didn't get that crit? Man, I want to say something ignorant. Let me not. Alright, yeah, I'm done here. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, favorite. Peace.